Welcome, we've been drinking. This is the fourth fight on the prelims for the fight night of Gamrot versus Fiziev. This is fourth fight on prelim is Jacob Malkoun at middleweight versus Cody Brundage, and my pick is going to be Jacob Malkoun is minus 550 at this point, $550 to make 100, but he's still my pick even though he's very pricey. I just feel like he's got the better striking. He's got more takedowns per fight than Cody Brundage, and just overall better fighter. What about you, Lousy?
I think it's going to go to distance.
Okay.
I don't think this is going to be a striking match at all. This is going to be a wrestle grapple fest.
Makes sense.
So even though Brundage is actually, he has powerful takedowns, like double legs you. It has that around the corner type, picks you up with the double, like actually gets his hands around you, lifts you up, and then turns the corner so you're not against the cage type takedowns. But Malkoun's with his pressure, that's all he does is take people down.
Yeah.
It's like eight takedowns a fight.
8 takedowns a fight.
So
unbelievable takedown average. And also Brundage has some power, so I could totally see what you're saying, Malkoun by distance.
Yeah. I think Brundage's last 3 fights he got knocked out. Is that true?
Yeah. He has been he lost his last 3 fights in a row.
Last 3 fights.
A unanimous decision to Dumas, then he got submitted in the second round by Vieira, and then he got knocked out by Oleg Sajak in the first round.
Walter White.
Walter White,
That's
our man who's solving chemistry problems while he fights, you know. Great fighter from Poland, like a KO guy. Anyway, Brundage did take that fight on short notice. I think it was a month or even 2 weeks. But regardless, he did get knocked out, and he's going 3 fight losing streak. Whereas you look at Malkoun, he did get knocked out in his first fight versus Phil Hawes, who people know Phil Hawes. He's dangerous. And other than that, though, in his last 4 fights after that first fight in the UFC, he's 3-1. And he's all decisions, and his only loss is to Brendan Allen, who's a top 10 fighter, and Allen finishes people. And the fact that he was able to go the distance with Allen means a lot. 2 fights ago, so Allen's peaking, and he fought a primed Allen, and he did okay. He only lost by decision rather than getting finished. Not bad.
Yep.
We're looking at the takedown average. He's got a higher strike count landed, 3.7 versus only 1.8.
This is
for
not going to
Brundage.
be a strike fest at all.
No. Yeah, it's not
going to be a fist fight.
I think Lousy's right. Yeah, it's like sloppy wrestling, back and forth type stuff. More strikes landed by Malkoun.
Probably be a boring fight.
Yeah, Malkoun gets a few more strikes than Brundage per round. A lot of wrestling, a lot of grappling.
Jab, fake hook, then go for a shoot. That might be for both fighters, actually.
Yeah. Brundage might be loading up a little bit more on his big overhands to keep the distance and stuff like that, but Malkoun will read it, and Malkoun has the, just the better record.
The better fight IQ as well.
Better fight IQ, man.
Brundage against, who was it? Dumas.
Yeah.
He kept on pulling guard and trying to go for guillotine. He did it a couple times.
Yeah.
And then Dumas just waited it out, and he was able to get on top, and that's how you won the decision, because the control time.
Lost by decision.
Yeah.
Just literally just let the other guy just be on him for that long. Can't win a fight. So third fight, this is a dangerous fight. Maybe Brundage 4 fights in a row. This could be his last opportunity.
That might be true.
But Malkoun's a horrible matchup, right?
He's
better
the same
at everything.
fighter.
Literally same fighter, but just better at everything and younger.
Yep.
So Malkoun's the pick, and I think Malkoun by decision. And so if there's a good price for Malkoun by decision,
that's a good point.
If it goes a distance bet, if that's a good price, whatever the good price is, Malkoun by decision, if that's really good, I'm going for that.
Yeah, I like it. Let's wait till the next fight. Thanks, guys.